The biggest fights from Vanderpump Rules. What's up, everybody? My name is Mike. I am a bartender here in West Hollywood, and I was a bartender on reality TV. So I'm gonna now react to other bartenders here in West Hollywood that are also part of reality TV, that I subsequently was also part of the knockoff for both of them. You guys know I worked at the Abbey for many years. The Abbey had its own TV show that failed, which was supposed to be like a knockoff of Vanderpump Rules. And then there was Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club that also failed because it was a knockoff of Vanderpump Rules. Before I even moved to LA, I was a fan of Vanderpump Rules. And it is not lost on me why Vanderpump Rules succeeds and the shows and businesses I was part of failed. Okay, unfortunately for me, every reality show I've been on had good people on it. Like, I'm not talking about good in the reality TV sense, like they're good human beings. Everyone on Vanderpump Rules is a monster. And that's why it's so fucking amazing. The interweavings of this show, the incestuous behavior that goes on within this friend group is immaculate. This and Housewives. I'm a Bravo slut. And even if you don't give a fuck about Bravo, Housewives, or Vanderpump Rules, this is still gonna be enjoyable because I'm gonna react to some crazy fights in the city that I live in. And there's even a fight going on right now. I'm gonna tell you briefly. Scandal! Basically, one of the guys cheated on his ex-girlfriend of like 7 years with his other friend's ex-fiance, and it just came out that they've been having an affair for the past 7 months. And you want some tea? I can't be too explicit because I'm part of the reality TV world and I'm around these people sometimes, and the fastest way to get blacklisted is to start spilling shit that's not on camera. This guy, Tom Sandoval, who's having an affair with his girlfriend Ariana for like 7 years. I'm not saying I've been new. I'm not saying I done seen shit, but I am implying it. But I keep my mouth shut. I don't know what goes on in people's relationships behind closed doors. That's not my responsibility. They used to come into the Abbey a lot, especially after Lohan Beach Club got canceled. And I talked a lot of shit during press week. Tino, cause press. I remember Jax Taylor came to the bar and he was like, "Oh, you're the kid who was talking all that shit during press for your show." And I was like, "Yeah, that was me." He goes, "I heard it got canceled." I'm like, yeah, it did." And he goes, "Great, get me a vodka soda." Son of a bitch!
Are you two talking to each other? No. Why not?
Ask her. I mean, I'm not really sure what I've done to you, but I'll take a Pinot Grigio.
Some of you guys have seen the reality shows I've been on. Some of you guys have seen me get confrontational right here on this channel.
Okay.
Okay.
You're never gonna get with me again. You're never
wanted to.
Yeah, you did. You texted me before we got here. I low-key want to get back with you. I miss you. You are irrelevant.
Stop lying. I never said I wanted to get back.
Yeah, you did.
I never said I
and
wanted to
you're
get back.
fronting.
This is not the, okay, you guys, okay, you two. This is not the you and you show. All of us have to work out our own. So please, if you, no, David, please read your question.
Stop! When you guys make me shut up? When you guys make me shut up?
I'm not, because I will in a second. No, I'm not doing this. If you want me to sit here and be cool, because I will make you shut up in a second.
I'm waiting.
You do that with me.
But I'm gonna show you my heroes. Because I got in trouble on the internet for some shit I pulled on reality TV. But what I've done is nothing. What I've done, it can't hold the fucking candle. And we're gonna fucking get into it right here, right now, bitch. Let's go.
Now the party's here.
Oh.
How are ya? Hi.
So this is back when Stassi and Jax were dating, way back when season 1. And his ass was uninvited to her birthday for cheating rumors. And that motherfucker just showed up just to get under her skin and piss her off on her birthday. Iconic!
What's up? How you doing? What you doing? JD, you alright? Happy birthday, Stassi.
Totally cordial. So nice. Thank you
Frank,
for the
suck my
mother.
He says hi to everybody, including his girl or ex-girl that's pissed at him, and tells the guy she's with to go suck his dick as you casually walk into a party that you're not invited to.
So just sit back.
Nobody here likes you except for her.
You're here to you know, ruin another.
I'm gonna ask.
Wow, how dare you ruin my birthday
What are you
like
trying to
this?
prove?
How dare you?
What are you trying to prove? Like, nobody, like, it's her birthday. She didn't want you here.
I don't know if Stassi could turn that outfit off. But I don't know if I even wanted to. Stassi's one of my favorites. Stassi and Lala, my faves. Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz, literally who cares, they're kind of like a waste of space. I've met Sheena once, she was very nice, but she cries about a lot of nothing and doesn't really ever make sense. Katie's there. James is a monster and it's amazing. And Jax is an even bigger monster. I want to travel the world with him.
It wasn't bad enough?
He is not leaving.
2 years of having a girl 10 years younger than you pay your bills.
You're a pawn. You're a shoulder to cry on. Dude, you're a...
Sometimes a shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on. Janita Wallace.
Everyone keep the peace. You were the one that broke the silence by saying that.
Katie, are you kidding me?
Everyone shut the up. This is my birthday.
Thank you,
Shut
son.
the up.
It's my fucking birthday. Also, Katie's supposed to be her friend and she doesn't have her back. Like, if you're someone's friend and their ex, who apparently cheated on them, just walked into the party to ruin it, and you don't have your friend's back, what the fuck's going on here on this day?
Jax, shut the up. You were disinvited by me. Sorry you showed up. Do not disrespect Frank. He just came in and attacked Frank.
All right.
Tell him to calm down.
I love that. Sorry you showed up. I could never go somewhere I wasn't wanted.
That? You lie about everything, Jax. You lie about everything.
Who? Ask one person here. Ask.
You
Ask her.
Stassi?
heard me, bitch.
Ask her. You're a pawn.
Do not f***ing say f***ing.
So she just threw a drink. She threw a drink on her friend Tom, who for some reason has loyalty and the back of his friend Jax, who's obviously in the wrong, but instead of just saying nothing, he tells her to shut the fuck up at her birthday. So then she done throws a drink on him, and then this bitch Katie gets up, because Katie's dating Tom. Bitch, the fuck's going on? This is how you make a reality show work. You all need to actually be friends. When I met everybody on Lohan Beach Club, I didn't know the fuck they were. I didn't care. There was no history. There's no interweavings of relationships. Who the fuck are these people? If we had a season 2 though, if there's so much shit going on, y'all have no fucking clue.
Stassi, you are
Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you here.
You're so. He just said you bitch. Are you kidding me?
What kind of men are dumping these drinks on girls? Like, he has a beer bottle. He's like, do straight men do this? Cause this is some bitch shit.
33 years old, living off a 23-year-old.
See it, keep it. Go taste my. Go taste it. Go taste it. Go taste it.
Good luck,
Go
pal.
taste. You wanna go, motherfucker? You wanna go? Let's go. Let's go.
What? Why are we taking our shirts off? Why do straight men take their shirts off before fighting? What does that do? Is it like girls tying their hair back so you have less to grab? The hell's going on this day? And if you're trying to fight, the other guy's got his shirt off too. The fuck is going on? They're trying to be more tough, and it just looks like a Sean Cody ad gone wrong. Or gone right, depending on how you look at that bitch. And he runs straight into his friend's arms, so he's obviously about to do not a goddamn thing. Which is a tactic I've done on reality TV. You can't hit them. I legally couldn't hit anybody. So like, I just was big and bossy until people grabbed me, and then I got even louder. But I didn't run directly into someone's arms to stop me when I was trying to be tough. If that big muscly man came running at me all pissed off, I might bend over though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You're a pussy. You're a big pussy. You were my friend.
You're no better than he is right now. Jesus. This is not a f***ing joke.
Why is everyone's shirts off? Everyone's shirt is off. This is like an orgy at 4 a.m. You got Tom Sandoval standing up here in the back. He shows up now. He shows up now once everything's fucking... Or is that Schwartz? Can't tell. Both of them are fucking pointless. But we got a dude in the cab and a bunch of shirtless monkeys going behind him like, what are you doing?
The alcohol that we all bought.
Well, she's standing there like empty-handed. I feel bad.
When someone accuses your girlfriend of having a drinking problem, why do you insist on humiliating me? Why do you insist on it?
That's the thing about Katie, man. If she's mad at someone, she expects you to be mad at them as well.
That's called being a boyfriend. Yes! If there's one thing I learned from being a boyfriend once, many, many years ago to a woman, it's that if they hate someone, you hate them too. I expect that too now, being a man who dates other men. If I don't like somebody, you don't like them either. Or at least aren't nice to them. Or if we're fighting, you have my back. That's loyalty. That's basic stuff. These men aren't, they're just, these are boys.
So you think being respectful is walking off and trying to find like chicks with Peter to come and like, hey, yeah, like da da da.
Why are you yelling at Peter? You dated him too.
Well, yours, I guess, is more fresh. It's disrespectful.
Double standard. Double standard to the max, but I love how she looked in his face and said, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's more fresh, bitch. Also, if your ex is there, that's a recipe for disaster. What are they supposed to do? If they do anything, they're in trouble. What are they supposed to do? Sit there like a castrated nun? The exes, I understand why they have drama, because they're gonna clash. I love that for reality TV. My problem is this dude who has a girlfriend, and he doesn't understand why his girlfriend's mad that he doesn't have her back.
Tequila Katie is wasted. crazy Kristen is the raging bitch, but that's fine. I'll leave.
Come on. Really? You're being stupid.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Do you, even if you're fighting, you can't call. I don't think I ever called my girlfriend stupid. I said she was crazy a few times, but I never called her stupid. Like, imagine if this happened today. I think my problem with calling a woman stupid is when I was a child, I called my mom stupid once, and she made me write down on a piece of paper, "My mother is not stupid, I am," 100 times for a month, and then hung it on the fridge every day.
Yes, you are. Katie, being a bitch. Katie, you're being a bully.
You do not understand the way you make me feel sometimes.
You're being a bitch.
No, I am not.
Listen, can I just say something?
You called her a bitch? Called her a bully. Remember when I called Reese a bitch on TV? We weren't even dating, but I called her a bitch on TV, and I was destroyed. Would have ate my ass like a hungry man down the block. And in my defense, she was being a bitch, but I called her a bitch once after 5 weeks of torture. This is like one night of drinking, and they're supposed to be dating and in love.
This isn't about you. You tried to make me. Yes, it is your fault.
Why are you so crazy?
Yes. Off, man.
He just dumped a drink. He dumped it. He called his girlfriend a bitch twice, a bully, didn't have her back all night, and then dumped a drink on her head in public. And y'all said I was a monster. They still together, by the way. They got married.
He was at one end of the couch, you were at the under. You guys started touching each other's legs. You started sucking his he returned the favor and you banged.
This was my favorite moment as a child growing up on reality TV ever, period, point blank. So here's the tea. I love just talking about this. This whole video is me just talking about my favorite show with you guys. The blonde one, Stassi, has her ex-boyfriend, Jax, who we've seen twice now. We can tell Jax sucks, but he sucks more than you think, because he was also fucking her best friend, Kristen, behind her back. And she done found out, so she decided to have a little powwow and call out her friend Kristen in public because her ex-boyfriend Jax is now admitting it. And Kristen is also dating Jax's best friend, Tom! Jesus fucking Christ!
Now he's saying that him and Kristen I really don't know what I did to Jax, but for some reason, he does not give a about completely trying to ruin my life.
Foreshadowing, and you're a bitch. Foreshadowing because, obviously, this guy Tom and Kristen end up breaking up from this, and then he gets with the girl, Ariana, that he's talking about, that he now, we found out he's been cheating on her with the other girl, Raquel, who's not even on the show yet. But personally, I am not saying that it's not just Raquel, but I'm implying it.
You think that Jax is making this up?
Why on earth would I make this up? What am I getting out of this?
I want nothing to do with you. I want you to delete my number. I don't ever want you to look at me ever again. No one wants anything to do with you now. No one. You can choose not to believe it. Why would Jax make that up?
I love Stassi. Like, I want to be Stassi. Like, if there's one person on reality TV I want to be, it's Stassi at this point, because I think it came out that she's now off the show for some like racially insensitive things. So maybe I don't want to be Stassi, but from the reality TV perspective at this time, I wanted to be Stassi.
I never banged Jax. I'm like literally I'm not even entertaining this.
Of course you're not.
When did that happen, Jax?
It happened the night that I picked her up, and then the first time was
when Tom was at home.
Out in the other room.
He fucked his friend's girlfriend when he was home. Mama, what the fuck's going on? This is why y'all just gotta be open! You live and work in West Hollywood. Literally take a note out of everybody's book.
He gave the details to all of us.
I just love how everyone really, really cares about our business. I love how
you know what? I really definitely care about my supposed one of my best friends.
Why are you calling it out?
My ex-boyfriend during the time.
I like that instead of being mad at his girlfriend or his friend who are apparently bucking, he's mad at the girl Stassi for calling out the shit. See, that maybe is a Jersey thing. Because if there's one person I love, it's gonna be the person who's loyal and calling out the bullshit. Because that's the person I trust.
Shut the up! You are a liar! You are a liar! No one believes you! You are a dirty whore. You are disgusting.
He rocked that shit! She rocked her shit! I going on today on this day? I'm literally gonna go to Pump after this and have a pumptini. Maybe I'll start working at Vanderpump Dogs. Lisa! I'm not really bartending anymore, but I will for the show. Hire me, girl. I didn't do any shit like this, but I did call a girl a bitch once, and I fed somebody food out of my asshole. Raise those glasses high!
Get the out of here.
Walk away right now, little girl.
Get the stop. What's that?
See, this is not why it's not fair. Every show I've been on, if you physically touch anybody, you're kicked off. Look what happened to Kyle at the end of Lohan Beach Club. You can't, like, MTV fucking sucks. Like, you can't touch anybody. If you touch anybody, you're immediately kicked off legally, and you get fined $2,000. I want to fight. I want to throw a drink. It's what I was bred for. I am a Jersey Italian. That literally means I overreact. I'm overdramatic with a drinking problem. Rocked her shit twice and threw a drink. Bitch better fuck it up. You better get that paycheck, slut.
You know you were out of line with that.
No, I'm not. I'm not out of line. I'm not out of line.
Like, obviously, this girl is the drunk girl at the bar that you hate. Especially if she's your girlfriend, because that's a pain in the ass to deal with. But whether or not she's right, you have to have... Ladies, am I right? Ladies, gays, days, are we all in agreement here? That, like, you take their side, and then when you go home, when they're more calm, you could, like, realistically talk through it? This guy is, like, the worst boyfriend in the world. He, like, consistently never has his girlfriend's back. And then they got married.
What are you doing right now?
I'm not defending
She'll
Sheena.
probably give you a lap dance. You can go in there and like pull your pants down.
You're on the slippery slope.
You're being
I'm not being a dick.
my own boyfriend
Hold on,
is
come
sticking
here.
up for the whore in there.
Everyone hates Katie. And Katie sucks. But everybody hates Katie. Because they're like, oh, it's Killer Katie, she's a monster. She's like gaslit constantly. And the girl has like the worst boyfriend in the world. So like when I was in my early 20s getting fucked up, yeah, I could completely see where she's coming from. The fights me and my ex used to have, they were amazing. I also had amazing makeup sex afterwards. Jesus fucking Christ.
You have a lot of nerve. 8 days ago, baby, I love you, baby, I love you. And then what?
Well, when you were f***ing someone else in Michigan.
Oh, nice try.
I know that was
And
happening.
then a few...
So the girl Kristen done comes on the next season with this British bitch, James Kennedy, who randomly walked out of a room of a house that I was like in randomly last Coachella. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. He walked into like a sneaky situation I was doing too. But he's there. I saw him real quick. He told me to keep it down so he can go to sleep. That's the extent. But he's now dating Kristen at this point. Is everybody else confused? Good. And apparently Kristen was cheating on him all the time. Surprise, surprise. Who's shocked? So let's see how they rationally have a conversation to deal with their issues.
If there's any, like, soul left inside of this, like, ratchet, like, facade and aura that you're putting up, this front...
Hey, you're ratchet. Look at you.
Stop f***ing talking. Don't f***ing talk to me like that again. You're disgusting.
I don't... This is why it's not fair. I hate every show I've been on. I hate it. I hate it. You can't say shit to nobody without Twitter being like, you're a monster! Y'all don't know monsters. Look at this. These are the worst people I've ever seen in my life. And yet it makes amazing TV. Social media ruins TV. You guys don't let us make good TV. Honestly though, I don't give a fuck. If you want to be on reality TV, you know what ruins reality TV? The people that go on reality TV that are afraid of the reaction of people on social media. People on social media are supposed to be pissed. If people on social media hate you, that means you're doing a good job. Everybody goes on reality TV to try to get followers on fucking Instagram and shit and doesn't want like a negative opinion or perception of them. Look at how Drag Race used to be. So much better than it is now. Look what they used to do to each other. They still do that shit, which I give them credit for. Look at the old shit like I Love New York and Flavor of Love. None of that shit could happen anymore. The Jersey Shore, they had a grenade whistle. They would sound it off on the roof to call girls fat publicly, and that aired on MTV. I'm the biggest reality show of all time. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. It's giving me menopause.
You are going to drink yourself into oblivion. You're going to get f***ing fired. You're going to lose all your f***ing friends.
He did all three of those things, by the way. He goes on to do every single one of those things.
Okay, and you know what you're gonna do? You're never gonna get married, and if you do, you're gonna be divorced in the first 3 years.
Really?
Yeah, from drinking. You've lost all of your f***ing friends, honey. You got nothing but jacks.
Look how they just gaslit the fucking shit out of each other. And y'all said I was the gaslighter. All I did was tell Reese that she treats her fake Louboutins better than she treats me, and she was being a bitch. That's it. That's all I did. That's all I did. I'm a monster. Destroy me. Set me on fire.
Ew, you f***ing nasty slut, you are.
Get out of my apartment before he calls security.
Babe. You smell bad.
You did not just spit on my door.
Bye, slut.
And none of them are fired, ever. We got fired on our show because people's rooms were dirty. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? What is happening? Why was it so... Why was it so not fair? I want to spit on someone's door and say, bye, slut.
Hey, Sassy, how are you? Hey, Jax, looking sharp?
I feel like y'all know better right now. It's kind of rude to actually, like, talk on every single person here. And then come over and
I didn't care about anybody.
They can't afford their own table. It's okay.
So they're not invited to this outing, and they just walked up and started making drinks at their bottle service. I would fuck you up. I would fuck you up! I also love that they're pretending like they paid for the bottle service when they did not. Production does that.
I can see that everybody here has not been working on their summer bodies.
Wait, are you pregnant? Oh my god, congratulations.
How was I ever condemned for being bad? What is going on? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? They're the worst people in the world. They're the worst people in the world. And I love them.
How old is this kid and why the f is he around? You need to f***ing go.
You go!
Oh! Get the f out of here! The f out of here!
No, I have to make another one. You ruined my Yeezys.
I'm sorry.
How has none of the guys physically removed this man? That's what I want to know. Like, obviously they touch each other on this show in more ways than one. How are the girls the one being the tough ones? That's what I want to know. Also, this girl's boyfriend, who we already established is worst, sat there the whole time. Well, this man just walked up and basically called her fat. And he's like just sitting there having a cocktail.
Get the f away.
Dude, go away. James, just walk away.
You're really doing a great job. You really do. Ladies, men, non-binary friends, if someone walks up to you and calls you fat and all that shit, and the most your partner does is say, dude, just like leave. Mama, we gotta figure some shit out today.
We ate all her pasta and she didn't give us permission.
You're a bitch.
Okay, I don't know if anybody actually watches this show, but this is one of the biggest fights on the show, and it's over the pasta. The pasta's cocaine. The pasta is cocaine. How do you know it's cocaine? Because I've done cocaine with them. Not these two specifically. Can't confirm or deny. But sometime in the past, I was eating pasta. But they're talking about how they ate his girlfriend's pasta and ate all of it, and she was mad. Like, how did this air?
James, what is triggering you?
My feelings are that you don't like my girlfriend.
Why?
She's been
Because
nothing but a
told you
friend. Are you out of
that
your
I
mind
ate
right now?
pasta?
Oh yeah, you think you could be mean? You want to bully a little girl with a pasta? Poor Raquel, a more beautiful woman than you will ever be.
Raquel offered me her pasta, and
I love that. I love the symbol. I love this. I love that we're getting away with this, and it's going by production, and it's airing on TV. The pasta is cocaine, Mama.
You've always been a bitch towards Raquel.
Are you really saying that because I told you I ate her pasta?
Honey.
Because I blew a line of her cocaine.
You the fat man because he pays for your rent.
Stop.
You know what? You can't say whatever the you want. Learn your place, mother.
Give her some pasta.
And that's how you come for me?
It was
What
like
the is wrong with you?
It was a dig.
What the is wrong with you?
Dig.
It was a joke. Stop coming for people who have your back.
Honestly, stop doing everybody's cocaine. Like, get your own.
I told you I had a bite of her pasta and then the whole thing was devoured, and that's why you go
Why is
off
it about
on.
the damn pasta? Get over the damn pasta. Read between the lines. It ain't about the pasta.
It is about the pasta. It's honestly not about the pasta. That's the funny thing. But also, if you took a bite of my pasta and then devoured all of my pasta, I'd be fucking furious too. Are you fucking kidding me? Go get your own pasta. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much. I just wanted to have fun. I really just wanted to have fun today, and this was fun for me. I had a good time doing this. This is one of my favorite shows. And it's about service industry people here in West Hollywood. Pump and Sir are literally surrounding the Abbey, where I was constantly. I'm around this environment a lot. I've even been around some of these people. What's going on with them is actually very, very sad, but also very, very real. Like, this is one of the best reality shows in my opinion because the shit's real. And I could vouch for that. I would tell you if it wasn't. Y'all know. I'd be sitting here talking about bar rescue all the time, calling out fake production shit. The only thing that was fake on this was they weren't talking about pasta. In the comments down below, let me know some other things you might want to see me react to in the future that aren't just bar rescue. And be sure to like this video and subscribe for future ones. I put them out weekly, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. Thank you to everybody over on Patreon, especially the regulars and barflies who help make this channel possible. And special shout out to this person over on Twitter. If you would like a shout out in one of my videos, be sure to retweet them when they come out. If that's it, guys, thank you very much. My name is MikeMGTV, and you are fucking welcome. Bye-bye.